Hey guys, what is going on? It is Carl here, back with episode 2 of my tech travel guide. But first, congrats to Anton Judlikeff, who won the Galaxy Tab E from last episode of my tech travel bag. You're awesome. This is being shipped off right after we get through this episode. And this episode is slightly special. We've got our special giveaway item, not completely from the items that you see here. It is something truly awesome. We will get to that though at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stay posted. The theme of today's episode is all about budget to save you guys a bit of extra money in the pocket. We've got a budget knapsack. This was actually on sale, and our most expensive item on today's episode is $250 and will probably be the most useful. So let's get to our first tech travel item in your backpack. Our first item that we're gonna start off with is naturally the most expensive that I mentioned. It is the Moto G4 Plus. Retails for $250 fully unlocked. So once you buy this, stick it in your backpack, travel around the world. You can always swap out this SIM card. It's got a near stock-like Android feel, performs everything that you need to do while you're on the go, whether you're checking your emails, need to grab your next flight, booking into a train station, GPSing your next location. This thing performs like a beast, honestly. Feature-wise, it's pretty surprising for $250. It's got a fingerprint sensor, it's got a metal frame so it feels nice and premium, an SD card slot so you can expand the memory, and totally, for $250, I think this is a no-brainer for a fully unlocked phone. Our next little item, $30. I took a while to get these back into the packaging to show you guys. These are the Symphonized NRG headphones. They've got a wood finish with gold wires, and honestly for $30 this has been a solid pair of headphones. Stick them into your ears naturally, and once you're done you can always crumple them up, stick them into your backpack, and not have to worry about spending say $200-300 on a pair that you might be worried about losing. Check these out. Pretty decent bass, pretty decent mids. The whole range actually is pretty decent for $30. And I know that listening to headphones isn't always the best, and sometimes you want to kick back, relax when you've got a day off. Whilst you're traveling, you can check out the Aukey portable wireless speaker, a Bluetooth speaker that's nice, compact and small. It's got this super handy little grip that you can always carry it around with. So now you can stick this onto the outside of your backpack in case you have a couple wet things like a towel, like your underwear, or whatever you'd like to swim in, bathing suit, most probably. As I said, connects with any phone via Bluetooth. It is super rugged, it's got a nice rubber grip around the outside, and for being a budget item, honestly, one of the best portable speakers, and compact, which is probably the most important thing while you're traveling, compactness. The next item is actually 2-in-1, you get them in the same package. This is the Rode Video Micro, and this is the dead cat that goes on top to block out wind. So for whichever camera you decide to bring, whether it's the A6300, whether it's the A7R II if you're a bit more baller, but anything with an audio input you can attach this microphone to, and for $60, I know that audio gear can get so pricey, this is one of the best audio options out there. Speaking of cameras, whichever one you decide to carry, this one is actually a pistol grip or just a normal grip for a camera. This one doesn't really have a name. I took this actually from a GoPro accessory, but you can get so many of these, but you don't know how versatile these things are, especially if you are vlogging. Spend $5, get a grip. It will make your footage 10 times, 20 times better, 30 times. And the next item to keep all of your gear powered and juiced up is the Easy ACC Power Bank, 20,000 milliamps of juice. This one is super rugged. You can see that I've had some good use out of it. Always keep things in my backpack. Under $20, it's got 4 USB ports for charging, a flashlight in case you get into precarious situations or you're camping out in the dark, and in case you need another power bank in case you're taking an extended trip. I cannot recommend having enough of these power banks. This is the SoLove power bank. It's built like a tank, completely made out of aluminum. It feels very sturdy. It looks like a boss. 20,000 milliamps of juice. This one has 2 USB ports. It comes with this nice looking felt sleeve, which I've actually used to hold my passport in this little pocket here. Always keep these things in your backpack. Our last item for the trip is of course a micro USB cable, which you'll need both to charge the power banks as well as your phone. This is the McFlip, and what's nice about this, the actual end of the micro USB cable can flip around, and it doesn't matter which end you put your phone into since it is reversible. Our pack of choice, which everything will fit into, is our Nike Flash Pack. I got this on sale for 30 bucks, 35 bucks maybe. And what makes this so cool is this actual strip here will light up if you're getting illuminated in the dark. So if you're walking on the sidewalk, cars and bikes should technically see you and you won't get run over. That's pretty key. Don't get run over. And of course, as promised, the random, well, I guess not so random giveaway item for this week is none other than a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. And this is actually more expensive than probably all of this gear put together. This is made possible by the folks over at TELUS who've got an entire campaign going on, which is hashtag The Giving Effect, which is all about giving back to the community. Since you guys are my community, I want to hook you guys up with a chance to win this, to not only make some sweet content, to carry this around when you go traveling, but to maybe kickstart your very own tech travel bag. All of the giveaway info is naturally right underneath that like button, so make sure you hit that. Check out the giveaway info, and that should end in around 2 weeks when my next travel bag guide should go up. That will wrap up episode 2 of my tech travel bag series. Episode 3 is coming up in 2 weeks as I'm heading off to Europe, so make sure you stay posted for that video, and I will catch the rest of you in either that next video, next episode of something else, or one of my vlogs. Peace.